Here we go, 126 pounds, a rematch from last week's Pac-10 final where Dan Mancini beat Lucas Miller for the second time this season and what earned him the OW. Mancini, just a freshman, comes with a record of 27-8. Lucas Miller, a senior, comes in with a record of 33-8.
Miller has a lifetime record of 148-40. As a 10th grader, he made it to regionals. Last year as a junior, he took 5th place at Hershey. He beat Julius Starkey from Lower Merion in the semifinal to make his way here. Dan Mancini is a freshman, lifetime record 27-8. He beat Miller twice already, 2-1 and 7-2 earlier this year. He beat Noah France from Strathaven to make his way to the final.
Coach Aaron Brown over there already yelling that Lucas Miller is stalling. Right now, Mancini doing a good job of getting on the 2-on-1 Russian tie, trying to snap him down. A little foot sweep action there. Second time he swiped at that. Mancini just doing a good job of controlling the tie. It was the same thing last week. He got Miller not out of position. He got Miller out of his game. Miller took bad shots, and Mancini's counter offense was just on another level. And he did a great job, scoring points and winning 7-2. He shrugs him into the front headlock. Not really in good position to score from there. And wisely gets out of bounds as Miller is able to get free and change levels, get down to his legs. Sorry, Chuck, what were you saying?
We thought Mancini, I think, would win last week, but he did an awesome job of controlling the entire match. Let's see if he can do that here tonight. Already a minute and 30 into the first period. Not much happening so far. Kind of just feeling each other out.
Even though they are years apart, these two have become quite familiar with each other this year. This being the third time they've wrestled.
Mancini was able to back up that 2-1 dual meet win with someone called controversial with a locked hands call with a 7-2 win last week.
Wow, quick first period on the important toss here. Mancini gets the toss and they put him down to start the second period.
You can really see a game plan change from Miller. Last week, Miller was firing off shot after shot after shot, and Mancini really had a great counter offense going. This week, he seems a bit more cautious shooting into there.
Mancini to his feet, looking to work his hands, back up, or back down to the mat. Miller was unable to ride him before, or in an earlier match. We'll see if he's able to establish any kind of ride right now. Minute 42 left in the second period.
Barring something out of the ordinary next week, I think both of these kids are definitely going to be going to Hershey. Both potential medal winners, I believe.
They're doing a good job picking cross ankle there as Mancini tries to stand up. Mancini's back up to his base. He's trying to quarter turn. He's got his left leg extended. Now he gets it back in. He's probably got a little more trying to solidify his base. Back to his feet. Miller just holding on right now. Does a good job changing levels, driving him to the mat. Minute 10 left. This is as quick as the first period went. Second period's dragging a little bit. A lot of stoppage. Wonder how long they're going to let Miller continue to just ride parallel. See if they're going to let him, make him get out the side, bang him for stalling or what. Try and go a little head lever, not working. Mancini knee slides up, gets to his feet, and Miller just drops down and runs him out of bounds. So 53 seconds to go.
You can see the wily Miller is has stopped everything the Mancini's want to try to do. Made some adjustments from last week.
Yep, and you attribute that to the coaching staff. I'm sure they went down, broke down film, and watched the match, and as the DOJ staff, making sure that they're putting every coach is going to do their best to put their wrestler in positions to win, and Miller didn't by fluke win 148 matches, and I had this conversation with John Cooley, who's sitting in the corner for Miller in the coaches room earlier today. It's no fluke. He was a state medalist. He's good. He's extremely talented, and I said it's tough to beat someone 3 times in one season, and as Mancini's attempting to do today. But I have to agree with the fans behind us yelling that this has been a kind of a stall fest on top here by Miller. Miller's trying to go far ankle here. Mancini's trying to sit out. He's scooting. Miller just doing a good job stepping over, staying in good position. And this is a Lucas Miller match right now. He'll work to escape here, and he's a, very, very comfortable winning a 1-0 match.
That was an excellent second period there by Miller.
We'll agree to disagree on that, Chuck. I think he did a lot of stalling.
Which could be an excellent job.
This is true.
He did what he needed to.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. He's doing what he needs to do to win.
I think he learned from the mistakes of last week, taking half shots and getting punished for them.
Well, there's a good shot, low single. Mancini's in great position right now, and he's got Miller in trouble because Miller stopped his motion. He got in deep and he didn't keep his feet moving. So Dan Mancini doing a good job getting his chest high.
Yeah, last week Mancini took advantage of a couple of those situations.
I think Miller's mindset might be to shoot and get to that leg, waste some time, so Mancini can't get into his rush and can't get into any of his offense on his feet. Getting a lot of stalling here by Miller, just holding on. Ooh.
Mancini's digging. Miller's just doing a nice job of defending here.
Yeah, he's keeping him at bay. He's doing, it's wrestling a smart match, not necessarily an exciting one. We'll see how long they're gonna let him stall. He's back. Mancini's in on the 2-on-1. Now he snaps him down. Miller trying to retreat out of bounds a little bit. Finally, that awful job here. Awful job. There's his third caution by Mancini. It's now made it 2-0. Needs to take down here in the closing seconds to tie the match. Sent to overtime. Was that an unsportsmanlike conduct there on Mancini?
I think so at the end. Hard fought match by both kids. Very nice job by Miller. Adjusting from last week. Congratulations. Goes out to him.
Pretty weak call there on the unsportsmanlike.
In fourth place, from Haverford,